Hello and welcome. Today we are looking at the latest build, Jerry's Aquatics, which is next to his little house. He's made some changes. And there's a bloke, he's already bought a fish tank. Hang on, business is booming for Jerry, and luckily at the Lego shop next door there's a cash machine, so people can pay by cash. He could just say only cash, and then a few tanks that he sells he can just keep the cash and not have to declare it. Now that sounds great. That would be a good idea for Jerry. Then maybe he can use that extra cash to build a bigger house, because it's a little cramped in there. Anyway, let's have a look in the Aquatics. Here I've made it modular, so you can just take the top off. Ta-da! And we can have a look inside. So what we've got some bigger aquariums on the back wall. There's Jerry behind the checkout. There's someone else buying a fish tank. He's got his missus working on the greenery, and you can see down there there's a few other tanks which look pretty good. And then over this side, the window display, which you can see from here. There's some more fish tanks there in the window. The interior, he's got a tap over there so he can fill up bags, because what he wants to do, he's just selling tanks at the moment, but he's going to start selling fish as well. It's just I haven't got any stickers or anything to make it look like there's fish in there yet. And but I've tiled all the floor to come for an orange area there where you pay. And there's his till, and then yeah, come for these blues. I'm tempted to get some more tiles actually to make it all uniformed, so it's just like one blue and one orange maybe. I think that would look quite good. And the front has got the nice canopy, and this is all actually from another set. From all the parts are from this Lego Creator 6754 set. You can see the canopy there. So I've used it all to create this, and I've got spare parts so I can create more buildings. So this is what I'm doing at the moment, is finding sets on the cheap and then using the Lego to create more than what it originally had. I'll just customize it anyway for my little city. But yeah, it's quite a nice little setup. I really like the counter and the tanks. I really like those tanks. They the clear blue. Let's see if I can pick them out. Let's take the whole shelf out. Yeah, the clear blue of the bricks. They do work quite nicely as a fish tank, don't they? So I'm quite happy with that. I thought it looks pretty good. You could make an even bigger one though, because you could use a really big blue window and then sort of have black around it to make it look, yeah, to make it look like a tank. Yeah, there's the water there. I thought that was a nice little touch. So there's that bit. And then the little tanks, it's on like a little display area. The little tanks are just like a 1x2 clear brick with a top on, and then you can put a piece underneath as well to make it look a bit more, a little bit better, I suppose. Like with this one. Whoops, no, didn't break it, did I? No, it's okay. Like this one, it's got a bit on the bottom. And then this just looks like an empty tank, but when you get the blue ones, they look like they've got water in, so they work out pretty good. I like it. I better give this guy his fish tank back. Yeah, there is a few studs dotted around that I can put characters in. I'm tempted to have more, so if there's fish, I could have like couples looking and stuff at the fish tanks. And I don't know if I can get a good angle of this stand. I really like this two-tier stand there. And yeah, the front of the shop, there's a little kid with a little helmet type thing on. He's looking at the fish tanks, and then there's a cube tank with a plant growing out it, so you can, just to show you what else you can do with these tanks. And yeah, so I think for the space, because it doesn't take up that much space, it's quite a nice little shop, isn't it? And in my little place, little city, you wouldn't have big aquariums or anything yet, so it's a good start for the it's more of a village really, isn't it? But yeah, so that's the new aquarium added. I just did a hand-drawn sign, but hey, it still looks alright. So Jerry's Aquatics is in business. So thanks very much for watching this episode, and I'll see you at another one. Cheers, bye.